Come on, we belong
together. The new American dream, new American dream, new
City Love.
All right, so, well, what if, oh, hey, they're here, Brian, they're here. Welcome.
Guys,
We're City Love. My name is David.
I'm Brian.
And we're gonna do some singing with you, like always. But just hold on. Brian, are you feeling okay right now?
I'm not feeling great, David.
Oh no.
Ugh.
What's going on? What's wrong?
I don't know. I just feel really not good. Ugh.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. How did you sleep last night?
David, I only slept 4 hours last night. I was watching too much TV.
Did you say you slept for 4 hours?
4 hours.
Oh, well, I hope you at least had a good breakfast this morning to help with your energy and everything.
David, I ate 17 donuts for breakfast.
You ate 17 donuts for... Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, his whole breakfast was sugar.
Ugh.
Brian, that's not good.
Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Gosh, well, how much water have you had today? Because you definitely need hydration with that kind of a meal that you ate. You need water, Brian.
David, I haven't had any water since lunch yesterday.
Oh, hold on. Brian, you drink this right now. You need water.
Oh, thank you.
You can go slow,
Okay.
but start drinking some water. He's dehydrated. Do you know what that means? It means that you don't have any water in your system, and it can make you feel really sick. Brian,
Wow.
you didn't get sleep. You ate too many donuts for breakfast, and you didn't have water since yesterday.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you
gonna
for
make
that
it-
water, though. I feel a lot
course.
better
Oh, my
just after
pleasure.
that water.
Wow, I'm glad. You probably need
Gotta-
some more soon.
Yeah.
You know, I wrote a book about this, actually.
Really?
About
Whoa.
how to take care of yourself.
I didn't know you wrote a book. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I did. Actually, I did. It's right here. It's called The Happy Way Every Day.
Wow.
And you may have noticed, do you see these two right here?
Yeah. Oh,
This
is that you kiddos?
Yeah, this is my daughter, and this is my son. My daughter Delia and my son Everett. And
Wow.
yeah, you know, it has a lot of advice about how to make sure that you remember to sleep well, get some good food, and do all kinds of things like drink water and other things that'll keep you healthy.
Could you read that book to us?
Let's read it right now.
You want to read this book with us? Let's hear it. Okay.
All right.
All right. Whoa, I'm so excited to hear your book, David. Whoa.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you. This is going to be exciting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the book. It's The Happy Way Every Day.
Happy way every day.
And as you can see, it's written by me, David Stills, and it's illustrated by Nicole Kurtz. And it starts out with a dedication. In a book, sometimes you make a dedication to maybe the people who you love or to people who might read it. This says, "This book is dedicated to my wife and 2 children and to all families working to find and enjoy their happy way." Each morning when I rise to find a sunny day or no sunshine, I brush my teeth and try my best to think about my night of rest, because my bed is wonderful and sleep is something beautiful. I'm thankful for the night of rest. Now I can be my very best. For breakfast, I am thankful too. I know breakfast is good for you. Some melon, yogurt, and whole grain bread, or oatmeal with an apple and milk instead. Some eat meat, others won't. I eat meat sometimes I don't. An egg is sure to give a boost if that's the kind of food you choose. With any type of breakfast meal, a glass of water makes you feel like you can handle anything because you are a living being. Water supports all life, it's true. Water does a lot for you. The food you taste and bite and chew has energy that's stored for you. Water helps unlock the wealth. Hydration is your key to health. And for all of you who just heard that word hydration, Do you know what that means? Anybody out there know what hydration means? It's just a fancy way of saying making sure that you have enough water inside of you. Before you walk out of the door, what's one thing you are thankful for? Breathe in deeply through your nose and take a pause and hold it close. And when the air is asking to, so right as soon as you need to, let it out. And then take 2 more big breaths just like the first. This will feel good when you rehearse. Nicely done, Brian. And I'm just going to read that again so you can hear how it goes, and we'll keep going. And you can do it again if you like. Breathe in deeply through your nose. Take a pause and hold it close. And when the air is asking to, let it out and then take 2 more big breaths just like the first. This will feel good when you rehearse. And now go back to normal breaths. You'll feel a calmness in your chest. Picture what you're thankful for. Now picture it a little more. Stay with this thought a little while. This picture is your inner smile. Now you know a happy way to start your morning every day. And it seems like the book is over here, but it's actually not. There's a workbook at the end with many questions, and maybe I'll read 2 or 3 just so you can know some of the questions. Here's one. What are you thankful for? Yeah, can you picture that in your head? A lot of people think of friends or family. This helps when you're trying to do that inner smile type of visualization. Here's another one. Think of at least one thing you would like to add to your morning routine. Something that's not in it that maybe would make it better. So what's something that you could add? Can you think of anything? And here's another one. How do you stay hydrated every day? Now hydration, remember that word, hydration, that's just, do you have enough water? So what are you doing to make sure that you have enough water? We all saw Brian needs to do a better job of making sure that he stays hydrated.
Wow, David, thanks for reading that to us. I wish I had read that yesterday. I wouldn't have felt so crummy this morning. What made you decide to write books?
That's a great question. The thing about writing a book is that if you want to speak about your ideas or maybe help other people or try to change the way that people think, you can do all of this through books. The better you get at reading, the better you get at writing, and even if you can't write and you can only draw pictures, that's when you can start making books. It gives you the ability to help or to change the way that other people think. And I think that's a really good reason to begin writing books.
Wow. Oh, I think your kids are home, David.
They are, look.
Hey, Daddy. Hi, Uncle Brian. Hi, Uncle Brian. Hi, Daddy.
Hey, it's great to see you. Hello. Hey. Hope you had a great day at school.
What are you doing?
Oh, great question. You know, so your dad was actually just reading us the amazing book that he wrote. David, you are such a good author.
Oh, thank you, Brian.
My teacher actually taught me how to make a book today.
Whoa, Delia, that's awesome.
Really? Well, wait a minute. What if you taught all of us how to make a book? Would that be all right?
Mm-hmm.
Will you make a book with us? All right.
All right, let's
Here
go
we
do it.
Let's go!
All right, come along. Okay, so Everett and Delia, what supplies do we need to make these cool books?
We need 1 sheet of paper. And scissors. And something to draw with. And something to write with.
Awesome, okay, wow. So if you want to make these books with us, you can get 1 sheet of paper, scissors, and something to draw and write with. All right, here we go.
Fold the paper in half, taco style. Make sure to match at the corners. And really crease the edge. Unfold it again taco style. Make sure to mash up those corners and grease the edge really hot. Mash up the taco style third time and make sure to crease it and make sure the corners are matching up. And then unfold it. Cut halfway down the folded side, right in the middle. Crease it one more time, and now here's the tricky part. Now you got to open it up and do something very hard. Push the sides in towards the middle until it makes a plus sign. Now you should have 4 separate pages. Fold it in half until it makes one book.
Wow, these books are great, but what should we write about?
I'm gonna write about a forest. I'm gonna write about a magic song jar that nobody knows about.
Oh. What are you gonna write about, Dave?
Maybe I'll write about like superheroes or something like that.
I'm going to write about an evil donut who takes over the world.
Uncle Brian!
All right,
Uncle
well, let's make our book.
Brian!
Let's begin. You want this one?
Wow, well, thank you so much for making some books with us today. And thank you, David, for reading your amazing book to us.
Oh,
wow.
It's a pleasure. I had so much fun. And I just want to encourage everyone who's watching, make a book if you want. If you've been thinking about making a book, go ahead and make one. We showed you one way. There's so many ways. There's no rule about how you do it.
Right, it can be about anything.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have some fun.
Yeah, well, we hope you'll join us next time for the City Love Show. Again, my name is Brian.
I'm David.
And we got the subscribe link right below here. You can ask your grown-ups to click it. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Say, those kids sound very familiar. Yeah, I almost feel like I know them from somewhere.
Here we go. The happy way. Every day the happy way. Every day happy way. Every day happy way. Every day.
Anywho, I can't wait to write my first book. I didn't realize that anyone can write a book. Yes, we can all be authors and write our own books. My first book is going to be about forests. I'm going to write a book about a sea turtle named Marie who becomes the greatest pirate of all time, along with her pet parrot named Tomato who invented a submarine. Well, I hope you make your book waterproof, because sea turtles live in the ocean. Get it?